We
Oh, welcome back, niggas. I said, oh, welcome back, niggas, to the lit library. Yeah. Hell yeah.
girl in the Apple Store do.
Okay,
No.
I'm not about to play with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all tonight, okay? Good evening, peoples. Welcome back to the lit library. It's been a minute since we've been down here to talk to you niggas, okay? Last time we talked to y'all, we was preparing for BRBF. We were so tired, we never went live with our pod system. So we gonna do that soon. So make sure you subscribe to all the YouTubes, the Instagrams, the TikTokies, all of that good stuff, okay? We're gonna put all the information you need in the description. Hey, Doctor, excuse me. Hello, Professor Diamond. How art thou tonight?
Oh, wow.
Yes, because we gotta let people know your name. Professor
I'm
Dr.
doing
Diamond.
splendid, darling. How are you?
Oh, no, I'm great. Thank you so much. Oh my God. CM Barnes. Hi. Oh my God. It's so great to see you today.
Hey, everybody. Yes, I'm here.
Oh, come on,
With a
D.
little marg.
Full of margs.
Yes.
What kind of girl?
Yeah.
Got a margarita. Give me one margarita and I'm.
Give me
D-
two.
Look at you
You're
there.
right.
Thank you. Thank you, Diamond. Because everybody else is just going to look at me like I was crazy.
Hey,
I was.
hey, DH Renfro.
That doesn't negate that still. It does.
So
You know
little
what? It's
gal.
fine. Hello, everybody. I have my double XL wine here, like extremely grist.
Double XL wine.
Oh.
My God, today she's drinking
Oh my God.
Hey,
That's the
Bree.
pop that pussy wine. Whoa.
Right.
You brought the wrong libations to the function, huh?
I can't love on y'all.
Put
You
it
can do
on
whatever
ice.
you want, sister. You do whatever you want.
Put it
Y'all
on ice
niggas
in the
crazy.
six figures in Paige Reeves.
Bree.
Yes.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey, Jaleesa.
Hello there.
Because these other hoes is acting up tonight. Jaleesa, you here? Hello? Oh,
Lord.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay,
Oh,
you
baby.
There she is.
Yes. You had cut out a little bit. It's okay,
Can
sister. Guess
y'all
what we're going to
hear
do?
me?
Edit. All right, now. Hey, girl. So good to...
Yes.
we can.
You sound great.
Barely.
Oh, not you just negated my lie. Jaleesa, you sound good, girl. Say something again. Let me just make sure.
Hello.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
All right. Nah, we keeping that in because Jaleesa. Hey, sister, it's not your fault. We know it's not your fault. Okay. Now we are coming fresh off of Black Romance Book Fest, and girl. What a fun time that was.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody on the Lit Library was booked and busy.
Yes.
I barely got to hang out with the Lit Library if you were not in my hotel room because everybody was booked and busy. So where I want to start?
I would like to just say that you really have to get a grip on your expectations coming to an event where 3,500 plus tickets and bodies have been sold and will. It is not going to be a chill, relaxed, laid back vibe. And to have that expectation, you are doing yourself a disservice. It's going to be chaotic because 3,000 plus people are all trying to get access to the same author, same book.
Absolutely.
So I'm just saying, just relax, just calm down. There's gonna be lines.
I agree. I expect
There's
to
gonna
stand in
be
a
lines.
line.
It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be shoulder to shoulder, body to body. And the BRBF team takes great feedback and they always adjust that next day and they deserve credit for that.
Absolutely.
To make everybody more comfortable. But if you coming in thinking it's gonna be the same vibe as an event with 100, 200, 300 people, I'm so sorry you're mistaken.
And at least
It's
they
not
have
gonna
those
happen.
rooms where you can unwind. So I mean, they thinking about that.
Let's start from the 10 up because Friday was okay. Friday we started. I know that Fran came and the other girls were not able to come just yet because they weren't in town or they was getting their hair done because you know Jaleesa always got to have that hair luxurious. So
Period.
me
Shout
and
out to Keita.
period. Me and Lydia, aka Babes Reads the book. We hosted a brunch with Miss Aubrey Penn. Okay, and that was pretty fun. The food good as hell. Okay,
It was.
that body spray that Aubrey gifted everybody, delicious. You
I
put
got
it on your
right
body
now.
after a shower. Okay, so it smells so good.
Ate off the bone.
It was a good time. And then from there, I went to the space competition. Let me tell y'all something. LaShondra, did too much this weekend that weekend at BRBF. Because why did I run from the brunch to the spades tournament? And then from the spades tournament, I ran to get my makeup done. And then from the makeup, I had to go to the damn R&B kickback because that's what I was hosting. It was a chaotic Friday, but it was a fun Friday because R&B kickback. Nigga. Okay, tell me what y'all think. How I do.
Polka
Oh,
dots.
Shout out.
first of all, you did an amazing job. You have a natural gift for hosting and emceeing events, which
Yes.
engages the audience. Okay.
Yes.
Having a front row view to this was beautiful. To see our sisterin up there on stage. You did not have to call Pleasure Turtle.
Okay, let's be fair. I don't recall doing that.
That's
bitches.
not an excuse.
I literally somebody has to prove that to me because I don't remember saying that. But everybody else has told me that I said that. And apparently I was cussing Jay Holiday out at one point. What happened Friday night on that stage? I do not remember. Like,
You had a great time. Like
Yeah.
one moment you on one side of the stage, I turn around, come back, you on the other, twerking. Like it was a lot. But you
it
and
was a lot. Natalie.
yeah, I love the verses that y'all did. Had the audience real engaged.
Keep going. I'm just looking at Jaleesa.
Me too, which is why.
Okay. Yes, you can ask your question, Jaleesa. Yep.
Yes, take your time, Pastor.
Yeah, it was kind of like a 90s, 2000s type. To be honest, I just started throwing a bunch of songs that I like on the playlist and I sent it over to Tyler, which is the DJ, DJ Insomnia. And I said, I don't know how I want these songs to go. I know it's 100 songs on here. Just put it on the thing. I'm going to be ready. So I just went up there and kept choosing songs. I didn't know what I was doing when I went up there, honestly. I just did stuff. Like, that's really what happened. Like, when the raffle...
Honestly, it's just meant for you to be yourself.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
people say.
it's meant for you to be yourself. And in situations like that, being yourself is always going to make it happen for the greater.
Yeah.
Because it's a good time and you a bitch that know how to have a good time.
Correct.
So,
For that.
yeah, that's just what it was. And they loved it. They loved y'all. The R&B kickback was a good ass time.
It was
It
Jay
was.
Holiday is really nice.
Yes.
I
Ooh,
got to meet him
I was about
before
to say,
he went
Candace
on.
was able
He's
to
re-
walk him up. I was very jealous because you got a little one-on-one time with him and I didn't.
And his team, they was mad cool.
Wow.
They were
Oh
like
my.
I'm
really
mad.
excited to be here. They was like, the book space, this is a vibe. I say it really is. Really, a lot of people don't know what they missing out on, but let's keep it that way. Keep missing out. Keep
I'm
missing
mad
out.
because I was supposed to walk Pleasure Pier, but
Mhm.
he decided to be late. And then when he got there, he wanted to talk about everything
Mhm.
in his mama.
Okay, so like I was getting like real updates on the set. Like, when they coming up, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. Kay was like, okay, he on the way. Okay, wait, he stopped to get a glass of wine. I said, girl, what? So I had to pick another song for us to listen to real quick, because what is he doing? Then he wanted to stop and have conversation with Jay Holiday once he see him in the back. Get your ass up here on this stage. Maybe that's why I called him Turtleneck when I saw him. I don't know.
Probably. Because y'all had to think of something on the fly to keep the crowd
We just
entertained.
kept doing stuff. I'm glad that we had like backup stuff already, but it was just like, get on this stage, sir.
When
And
I go
perform.
under.
I
He
had
did a great
time.
job, though.
Yeah.
I
I was like, okay, Jay Holiday, I see you. And then Pleasure
Yeah.
came out and he did a great job, okay, with all of his chains on his neck.
I was pleasantly surprised at where they were vocal. Not gonna hold you. They both sounded good. Jay Holiday was practicing in the back, and like he wasn't drinking. He had no alcohol. He was drinking water and tea.
period. Come
Yeah, he
on,
was back there
musician.
getting shit together. They was praying. They did a prayer before. We stopped and prayed. Yeah, it was a good. He was a good.
That's
He's a
right.
nice guy. It was a good time.
Yeah, I have fun. Shout out to CM Barnes, DH Renfro, Kaylin, Cammy. I feel like there's another book in there, but shout out to y'all for participating in the giveaway. That I was able to. Lex went up there and shook all her ass so that she won that prize. Okay, it was a
She
lot going
did.
on.
She had
And let
on
me tell
zebra
y'all.
print. I thought we was in Pride Rock.
Hey, shut up.
That motherfucker was shaking. I said, "Oh God, I thought the scene where Mufasa get killed.
Yeah, you are
That's how
ridiculous.
that ass was moving. It was a stampede of ass. It was just coming and going, coming and going. I
You
say,
know
my
what?
God, today favor ain't fair. Golly, baby.
My
Favorite
mom was
ain't
right.
fair.
It is these phones. I need to go.
Well, you on your computer tonight. She ain't say nothing about that. So anyway. So
But no, it
Saturday.
was moving. And poor y'all, because Didi went up there and hit a split and didn't nobody give a damn.
My
Didi
girl
did a great
Didi.
job. And then Lex, she just had to be standing next to Lex. If she just really took the shine from my girl. But I saw Didi up there
But you
shaking that
know
thing.
what? Denim ain't. She had on like denim pants, like a
It's
jumpsuit.
not movable.
If it was some other material, Didi would have shook him down. Shout out
That's
to
my
that
dog.
shape, Body Realty.
Period. And then
Oh,
The girls,
Saturday, the girls was busy.
Woo!
The girls
Hold
was
on,
busy.
Bus.
hold on.
Club.
Shout
Another
out
club.
real quick, Diamond and Bree. Okay.
absolutely. Don't do my girl.
No, listen,
Don't.
I'm sorry, Bree. That is just gonna have to be, that gotta go in like our history books. I don't know if it's gonna go on Instagram, but that picture of you after Candace whooped your ass at that damn table Saturday.
Did we not put it?
We.
Did you not put it in the lit library chat?
I
I
think
don't know
No,
if
I
I
so.
don't think we
did.
did.
I think
No,
so.
you
Let
It
me
was
you have
tell
somewhere.
to
you.
see it in real time on this call right now,
We
please.
really, so honestly, I was not expecting that turnout for me.
Crazy ass
And
girl.
You know
Don't
what?
no
That
let
one.
me
pissed me
make
off,
it.
man.
Yeah, because
I was not expecting
Exactly.
that
I was just
turnout.
about to say.
Hold on. There is somebody on this call that had a #1 bestseller. How expect not to have people at your table, ma'am? Be fucking for real.
yes, I knew you were gonna have a line. Like the whole time, I was like, Candace about to
I
be
thought it was going to be steady. I thought it was going to be like
oh,
steady.
line.
I did not think it was going to be like that.
There's no
Crazy
way you
work,
thought you was just
like
gonna have a
super
steady
big. Thank
line.
you. Uh-oh. Jaleesa.
Yeah. Come on, Android.
Riverside, do not fuck with you today, Jaleesa.
I don't think it's Riverside. I think it's her. That's okay, sister. It's sister gonna come back in when she can.
Oh,
I wish I had that picture of Brie when she came
But
straight out the
I feel
bathroom.
like the assistants assisted. And that's an example of what assistants do. The assistants love y'all down, try to make time for y'all to get to other authors. But when your author is signing, you are working because it is just so much to have people just waiting in the line looking crazy. It's a lot
Correct.
of work. So shout out to Diamond, shout out to Bree. Like, couldn't have done it without y'all. I don't know what next year holds for us, but if you would have me, you gotta propose to your assistant. If you would have me, I'd be glad for you to be my assistant again. Because it also somebody you could trust. Somebody you could trust your assistant. Was able to trust Bree doing transactions, taking money and all that kind of stuff. And then I gave Bree some money and she didn't want to take it. Take my goddamn money. Take it out my hand.
Oh
Damn
shit.
it.
Now I feel bad. Diamond, I'ma send you that $20
no,
back.
from the hair, it felt bad. It was like, here's some money.
No,
Uh-uh.
Let me
no.
see what happened.
Dr. Diamond had my shit on lock, okay? With the transaction, taking photos, like it's in a Google Drive. It was just, you did amazing. Now, next year, since we'll also be back as the podcast, because I'm speaking all of this shit into existence, I
Period.
might free you up because I noticed like y'all having to go into the podcast, and then we got events to cover. We weren't able to do as much as our pods because everybody else had another job instead of just being in the podcast. We can talk about what that looks like next year, but
I
you
mean,
did your thing.
Also,
shout out
our
to Black
assistants
Romance
were
booking
not
that
letting
stuff.
people scam us.
Yeah.
Books was not leaving hands until payments was approved.
Yeah. Exactly. I said, oh, okay. There you go.
No, because there was some of that going on. And the other thing is, to my fellow authors, do not accept payments offline. If you have access to Wi-Fi, you need to be on that Wi-Fi. You need to be making sure those payments are going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sadly, everybody's not honest, and everybody is not there with the right. But Bree wasn't coming up off them books till that payment cleared. She said, hold on, I got it. You just do you." You take your pictures. I'ma handle this. Yeah, the signing room, this is such a big event, and, like, you don't realize how many people read you and fan out over you. My girl DH so out of shit the first day and had to go home and send Didi to get some more shit.
People
I
wanted a
surely did.
series. They said,
Okay, they
all the
I said,
porters.
"Oh, we out of Sky High." I really wanted that book. I'm sorry, I did not know that. My apologies. Let me see somebody go get it. Come back tomorrow, and they came back, which was
Yeah.
great.
I have a small complaint.
Wait, we might be about to talk about the same thing.
We not.
Oh,
My complaint is I went right over to DH Renfro's table. I picked up the book that I wanted to buy. She told me, I already own this book. I said, no, I don't. She said, yes, you do. I said, no, the fuck I don't. She said, yes, you do. Put that book down. I got home. Guess
You
what I
don't
don't
own
have?
it.
The fucking book that I was trying to buy. So
I
let me
got you,
tell you
sugar.
something. Next time you hit raggedy hair for you, don't you ever turn down no goddamn money from a customer.
Let her buy it twice.
No, I really thought it was in your. I thought I put it in your bag, and I'm not even kidding.
You know how I know you didn't put it in
Mm.
the bag? Because I told you, friend, I ain't got this in my bag. And you said the rest of it is inventory. I said, but I ain't got one, so let me buy it. And you said, you played in my face.
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that. I just wanted to let you know
I
that.
got
That's my
more
complaint.
coming,
No, I
so
don't
I
want to
got
hear
you.
it. Yeah, whatever.
I got you.
Whatever. It better be signed.
My one complaint. Okay, so as an author or podcaster, whatever, we have the privilege of stepping into the seller's room before the doors officially open. So of course, I'm minding my jolly business at one of the goats table, Brienne, shout out to you, girl. And the PM doors open on Saturday, and folks ran in there like it was grocery steaks. I forgot what the name of that show, but
Supermarket suite.
Supermarket Suite.
yeah, Supermarket Suite. Yes.
I had like the Leslie
Good show.
Jones
Good
version.
show, by the way. But I mean, screaming and running to get to tables. I ain't never like that in my life before. I said, "Oh, time for me to get out of here."
Yeah, I didn't see it,
I
but I
have
could
words
hear
about it.
it. I just heard all this noise.
It
I heard
literally
all
sounded
this
like a stampede.
commotion,
On the
and I
other side of
just
that, we saw like it's not a because I know somebody would like somebody's gonna get on the internet and talk about black people yada 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 yada. But them folks down at BookCon, we
Okay,
all
I was
saw the
just
video
about
of
to
that.
say that, like, if I need y'all to get up off this narrative that only Black people do this, that, or the third, BookCon was 7 times the size of Black Romance Book Fest, and those white people were acting exactly the same. They were pushing, shoving, mobbing everything to get arcs of score and ALCs of score and shit like that, like literally pushing people out the way and shit like that. So like we can give the black people only black people thing. No, large crowds of people act fucking ridiculous at times. That's just
Yeah.
the long and the short of it. But
You,
also go ahead, friend.
oh no, I was just gonna say human nature when there's not anything regulating the crowd or like regulating people, they will tend to act less than humane when it comes to certain things because there are
Yeah.
no consequences. So
And don't let it be something that's scarce. Like if
Yeah.
it's people dive into their scarcity mindset and like, let me get mine before you get yours type of thing. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, people
Yeah, the
be
goes
too
out
weird for
the
me.
window. They're like, I gotta get mine before everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I
I
only
can't
see
remember
left.
what author I was talking to. They were like, their table was in the front, so they saw everybody come in, and they was like, "Yeah, I don't know what's going on because why did y'all swarm in here like that?" I said, "Don't put me in that. Don't put me in
Yeah,
that."
I could not remember who was signing that caused them to swarm in like that. Oh yes, I can. They were coming for Jacquel.
Yeah.
It was, and I thought that too,
it,
and then they were like, "No, they ran to." Everybody's table. Like he
Oh
was like, I saw
really?
people take off from he said, the doors open, people took off the left, the right, and down the middle. Said, God damn. Cause I was standing in front of Cammy's table, so I heard it when people came in. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. I'm not buying all them. I don't know how I came home with so many books when I, one, did not have a big budget to be spending. And two, didn't I buy a lot of books? I don't recall buying all these fucking books. I'm trying to figure out how I got here because I know I ain't spend no more than $200.
Okay,
I don't know how I got here.
flexing, big motherfuckers was gifting me books because they fuck
Right.
with me. Big you
It's not
hoes
even
wish you
that.
could
Some of
be
these, a
me.
lot of were purchased. I'm just trying to figure out how I purchased them and staying at $200.
Blew
I'm trying
caught
to
some
figure it
good
out.
deals.
Must
Maybe it
have. I don't
wasn't
know.
200.
Because I didn't even spend a lot on
You
I think I spent at most like $80 on vendor stuff. At
you
most.
stretched that too.
Yeah, I stretched
Hell
all the
yeah,
money I had. Okay.
absolutely. Absolutely. Speaking
Y'all
also, shout out to our keynote. Shout out to our Gail King. Okay. Put some urban in my romance.
Shout out to Jaleesa J.
Yeah,
You know.
Jaleesa she's not here, but she got the opportunity to really sit down with some urban romance, urban fiction legends, Wahida Clark, Brianne Dene, Jacquel J, Casey Mills, who else I'm missing?
Aubrey Penn.
Aubrey
Yes.
Penn. First of all, they knew to have me sign it. They knew to have me get my shit together. I wasn't even signing. I just had to get my shit together because the way I would have lost my shit, me and Wahida Clark, just truly a street lit urban fiction legend. Like when you really think about the fact that Wahida Clark was writing those books from jail.
Yeah.
She became a best-selling author while in jail. Are those books
fucking
problematic
story.
as fuck? Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you are trying to read those books with a 2026 lens, don't. Go sit your ass down. Find something
Agreed.
else to read.
Because they are available on Kindle Unlimited now. So I don't want y'all to be going in there talking about, oh, they didn't have any trigger warnings. Oh my God, why would they blow his brains out like that? We talking about old ass shit, okay? Nobody gave a fuck about no trigger warnings before 2020. I'm gonna be honest. So
we're talking about authors. We're talking about Wahida Clark, her book, when you used to get to the end, there used to be an order form in the back so you could order other urban fiction books.
The
That's how
order
you were.
forms. Oh my God.
The order forms were in the back of the book. And shout out to Nicole Falls because we were talking about how Vicky Stringer didn't get her roses for that run that Triple Crown Publications had. Because she ran a lot of shit for a long time. But Jaleesa did amazingly well, which nobody thought she wasn't. Like nobody thought that.
literally nobody's spy. Jaleesa said that her keynote was great. The authors were nice, and it was okay, I'm gonna save that. We haven't gotten to that part yet. We're gonna wait. But yes, she said all the authors were nice, and she really enjoyed her time up there. I know that somebody filmed it because unfortunately I was doing a lot that morning. So I missed her panel, but I know she did great because I saw her questions and she ate that. So after Saturday was really wearing me out, child. I had to do the rest of the space competition too.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
It was actually pretty decent. So there was some miscommunication the night before, so that the grand prize, it ended up going out the night before, so they ended up getting another gift. But BRBF took care of them, of course. So it was, which I think was fine anyway because it has to be a team thing, so it's fine. But Spades was cool. But Saturday, I wanna talk about Bookchella.
Oh,
Bookchella.
first of all, Dr. Diamond, which event was you in the back at? Because I saw that video and I was like, oh, wait, Diamond was here.
It must have been.
We didn't know you was there.
I was in the back, yes. of
Which event
Bookchella.
was it? Oh, Bookchella.
I was in the back, yeah. Because it took 2 hours for the kitchen to deliver my food.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
And so I was hungry. I was
Yep.
tired. So I said, lay my head on your pillow, girl. Good night.
I don't blame her.
He deserved however much it costs to get Lloyd out. It was worth every
Yeah,
dime.
he earned it.
Now, if you gonna have on red velvet,
Why was that the attire for the weekend for the R&B night?
Because romance and
romance,
red.
red is the color of
Crushed
love.
red velvet
In Atlanta?
Yes.
in
And it was
June.
muggy as shit. It was humid from
It
all
was
that damn
so hot.
rain.
And then he gonna sit here and unbutton 3 or 4 little buttons. Baby, you're hot. Take that
Just
shit
take
off.
it
But
off.
I know you blessed and saved and all of
That's
that.
a handsome man. Very handsome,
Oh,
aging
yeah.
amazingly. Still puts on a hell of a performance.
For sure.
Yes, I had fun with Lloyd. I wish
It was
that
a great time.
was able to host that because I wanted to meet Lloyd. I ain't gonna hold you.
I
Definitely.
wish you were able to host that night too, so we could have got good seats.
You are
Yes.
ridiculous. You
Wait, I
are
don't think
ridiculous.
the scene was kind of on the perimeter. Most of it was like people standing in the front. It was
Yeah, it was just
definitely
standing room
given.
area.
It was all the seats was in the back
Yeah.
Or to the
Yeah.
side where we were at.
or to the side.
Yeah, with that loud ass speaker about blew my eardrums off.
No, for real.
My
I was
whole
like, how
body
did we
was
end up over
vibrating.
here?
God.
Because by the time we got in there, which was crazy, the other seats was taken.
Oh,
These
true.
seats
Get in there
taken.
like
And we got there early.
yeah.
I'm like,
And I'm like, how everybody else in here and we in here? Y'all ain't supposed to be here.
Because
did not
people was lining
anticipate
up
that speaker
all
being that
weekend. They was
loud.
just lining up early, getting in early, just lining
okay.
up places.
I actually want to
Hold
talk
on.
about that.
I had my makeup done by Keita at 6 a.m. in the morning, okay? First night I was in South Tower, had to walk a tower. So it's like 5 in the morning. There are people in line at 5:50 in the morning. What are you doing, love?
This don't start till
Mind you,
9.
the hotel staff kept telling, "Go sit your ass and get the fuck out the way because y'all are not the only people in this hotel." And I'm sorry, but lining up that early to buy book is kind of
No,
fucking nuts.
some of them were lined up for the keynotes. You already paid for
You
the
already paid.
keynote.
What
You
seat you
already
in?
have a spot. You will be in the door. You do not need to stand in line, okay? We need to exercise some decorum at Book Fest. Don't be so extra that you're ruining yourself because they had people passing out,
Yeah.
medics and EMTs getting called and things like that because you're lining up at 5 a.m. You're not eating, you're not hydrating, you're not going to the restroom just for you to miss the opportunity you did all of that for. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? It was so much stuff to do at BRBF that I really don't feel like it called for a lot of. I don't. Not
And honestly,
when your safety and your health is on the line. It's a little crazy.
one, make sure y'all are always taking care of yourselves while you are out. But just remember, none of this shit is that serious because we love book events, right? But it is really just this big old thing of like this big showcase of consumerism. You can just slow your ass down and you can still get the shit you want. You might not get everything, but you can still get some of it. And you'll have other opportunities. Some of these authors will open up their websites. Some
I was
authors
about to
will
say,
go to other
Yeah.
events. Like you will have other opportunities to get. Do not put yourself or other people in danger to get to
absolutely.
them. Okay, you are. Do you realize you are running so that money is leaving your pocket? That is what you
Why
are
are
doing.
you running?
Why
Why
are you gay?
are you running?
Why are you gay? You are gay.
How do
Man, I call you Mister. Happy Pride Month to all the gay niggas. Okay, all the queers.
Yay, gay.
Be who you are for
how
your
do
right
we
pride. Amen.
This is what happens when you let the ADHD take you. So
Like it was to me, it was a good time. I
First of
was there as
all,
an author.
I'm
It was
undiagnosed.
That don't be
Anyway,
Bree said that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
Bree, go take care of that baby and leave me alone. Okay, don't even be on my. Don't do me like this.
not you done brought
First
KJ
of all,
into
it was
it.
me and you that whole weekend, and you gonna turn your back on me like this in front of them?
Not you done brought
Who is
KJ
them?
into it.
I don't want to hear
What
it.
he
It's
did
okay.
to
It's
be in
us.
it.
It's
exactly.
okay.
It
He
was a
over there
good
minding his
time.
business.
It was a
Whatever.
good time. The applications could just close on Monday.
Sorry if y'all didn't apply. I hope everybody did.
The
Also,
podcast
if you don't,
applications open up.
yeah. Also, if you don't get accepted, relax.
Yeah.
Relax. There's a wait list, and as we saw, life happened to some of the authors, and those spots opened up to people, and people were pulled off the wait list. I was one of those people pulled off the wait list. So don't block your blessings being weird if you don't get accepted in the first round, because more than likely, people will get pulled off that wait.
When it's your time, it's your
Yeah.
time.
When
If
it's
you
your
don't,
time, it's
it's
your
all just another
time.
year.
But
Like your chance will come.
for sure. I do want to say though, shout out to BRBF because the Lit Library, whereas the Lit Library was a podcast partner. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. And we are super duper grateful for the opportunity. That was like our first time as a collective being able to come together and do something, even though people was busy at different times. Shout out to Diamond, shout out to Bree and Jaleesa for holding it down. I did one or two. I think I did the one. Nope, I did two. Anyway, girl, it's stuff got done. Podcast interviews happened, so we'll have some of that content out for y'all soon. But we were really grateful to be a part of Podcast Partners. I got our board, our stand. We stuffed that bitch in Fran car.
We
Yeah, I said
we
anyway, we stuffed that bitch in Fran car.
so we speak
And
French now.
dude, I've been speaking French, bitch. Anyway, anyways, it's in my house now. I'm gonna say, no, literally. Austin was like, "What are you doing with this? Where's about to go at?" Oh, you got this big ass poster in here.
Put it next to your bookshelf.
Well,
But yeah,
when that little boy get out my house and I got my space again, that's exactly where it's going. Anyway,
period.
I'm Never mind. A friend said I had ADHD. Anyway, back to the
The
thing.
the
Yeah.
interviews.
So
No,
I
those are
had
fun.
a good time. I feel like when I walked into the podcast room after the Spades competition, I walked in, Diamond was being very professional. She was locked in. She went through them interviews, boom, bam, bam. I feel like that was my first time really
And
seeing Diamond that
Monique
weekend.
said she was late and Dr. D just calmed her down and
No, that
said,
was
hey.
Drea.
Oh, Drea said,
Mhm.
you're here now.
Hell
You're
yes.
good. You're fine.
You have such a calming presence. That's what she said about you, okay?
That's what she said.
Which she does, because we be real chaotic. And,
Inclined to agree.
and then here come Diamond to mellow us out. And we need that.
People like, oh, okay, well, anyway, so to answer your question. Everybody done got to arguing in the group chat and Diamond just come back in like, so yeah, Wednesday works just fine for me.
Not
Yeah.
you clocking
Cracking me
in.
up. It's okay, Dr. D. We know you super busy and you don't have time for our foolishness at the time. We won't be talking about nothing, no way.
But you make time. She
I'm like,
makes time
You
for
do.
us.
I'm like, what's the bones? What's the bones of this conversation? Okay, we want to meet
Exactly.
Wednesday. Okay,
Yes,
I see
like,
y'all.
the main point. Let me
Like,
find it
what-
out.
where
There
did
it
we
is.
start
Okay,
at?
I'm gonna respond.
Hmm.
And that's okay.
So
Ain't
proud of
nobody
you. Love
wrong.
you. Yes, you.
Exactly. You
All
did such a
right,
great
love
job.
you.
Then
Bye.
she dip out. Bye.
You know, I'm just glad that this year we had a heads up that Diamond was going to be all around the world and not yah. Because last year it was absolutely a game of where the fuck is
Yeah, we
Dr.
was
Waldo
saying
at?
that.
Okay. Like,
Where
where
the
is
we
Waldo?
like,
Where
y'all
in
see
the
Diamond?
world is Diamond San Diego?
It was so
And
crazy.
then she would we'd be walking somewhere and she just pop up.
She pop up, hey y'all. Whoa.
Literally
Where
would
you
just
come from?
come to the side of where we walking and she just joining the fucking group. Where the fuck have you been at this whole time? Like, it was
I'm
so-
here now.
mind you, Diamond
That's
was
what
in the group with us.
matters.
And we still didn't see her. So it's okay. This year, me and Bree, we understand, okay?
Yeah.
Because guess where the fuck we was at? In the relaxation area.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Very
I went
good.
in there and started building some Lego set. Bree got a
I
whole
just
herb
see it.
bag.
So
Did you get some tea too?
they had like a herbal tea tasting with aromatherapy. Could make a little bag and put different rice in it. It was very calming. It was very
Yeah,
calming.
I had missed that. I was upset about because I was running around like a chicken.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Chicken.
good time.
Yeah, no, you would have liked
It
it.
does.
They even had the little setup. You could meditate, sit on some pillows. Like,
Dad, I should have went. I should have went back.
Damn.
And we missed a bouquet building. Like,
yeah, I didn't even
All of
do
that.
that. Yeah.
All I saw was flowers everywhere. I said, "Where's
I said,
mine?"
what the heck these flowers from?
But that's why I said, like, there was so much to do and to do it without a cost that there was absolutely no need to be waiting in lines at 5 and things like that. Like, there was so much to do for free. And I think it got to a point like it always does where, like, people was just like, if you want to come on in here, come on. I know we at the at capacity, but if you're trying to come on in here, just come on in. It's fine.
But also, we was in downtown Atlanta. Y'all could have went and got some breakfast somewhere, okay? You could have ordered room service.
it would
Y'all
have took
coulda
them
did
50
anything.
love
They had
years,
a
but
short rib that was to die for.
Girl, I don't care because we was
It
trying
was
to order
so
that
good.
damn
Right.
room service that night, and them people was
That
like, "Yeah, so
short
it's gonna be a
rib
2-hour
was
wait," and we said
so
no.
good. That short rib was good. It had broccolini and some
Why she
type
still talking
of
about it? I told her I don't want to talk about it.
mashed something.
So
It had a little
wait,
you
sauce.
reminiscing. Like
the
I'll
salmon
hang
Caesar
up.
salad from Top Draft. Oh my gosh, it was
Top Draft has
so
some
good.
I ain't had
good
that
stuff.
either.
They had
I was
some
doing
good
a lot of eating
wings.
without me.
Right.
The
Oh,
wings
that-
at Top Draft.
And a smash burger.
I had to go get me
Yeah.
some lunch, man.
At one point, it definitely was like I remember me and Bree was trying to go get something to eat, and somebody texted me and was like, "Hey, are you coming to the space competition?" I was like, "What time is that?" They said now. I said, "God damn it, we had just walked outside to go get something to eat," and then Bree had to go back and help Candace at 2 for her signing. So I don't think I ate until somebody shoved food in my hand. Like somebody was like, "You need."
Yeah, they had that little coffee shop had a spinach and cheese croissant.
I couldn't even get in there. It was a line for that.
Yeah, when the
I-
line was too long, I had to dip.
I stood in line for that little wing and Caesar wrap stand outside the signing room. They was moving.
The food outside the signing room was good too.
It was. They were just moving
They
so
they
slow.
had a good lemon pepper.
But also to remind the BRBF chef usually does not provide
Yeah, they
the food
didn't
court was
provide
closed.
food. Like you could go and pay for something from the hotel, but like I'm not even trying to be funny. If you don't want to know what ticket prices look like when you're asking for food and drinks to be included in the cost of the events.
Mhm.
It's giving house
If you
party.
do go
Yeah.
to house party where the food is, I know that food in Vegas gonna be,
So I already
don't
asked.
get me started.
I asked if Chef D was gonna be there because he was there in the 2023 one. He was there at 2025. So I was like, "Hey, y'all going? I know this might not be feasible. Y'all flying the chef out?" They said they're trying to see if they could work it out. Okay, so if so, Chef D, them lamb chops, you go together real
Them
bad.
lamb
Okay?
chops at the brunch with the grits.
They be it's like literally a
Anyways,
full spread.
if you want food at events, that's an additional cost to the ticket. And I
Yeah.
know y'all like to get antsy and the pantsy about book event ticket prices, but there is so much included in BRBF ticket prices that you really shouldn't be complaining. You don't have to get add-ons. There's so much to do that honestly you might be better off without some of the add-ons.
And there was even free
Cause
add-ons, like the candle,
there's a lot
the
of free
tea,
candle
lip
making,
gloss, fragrance.
The tea blending, yeah,
Really
there was a
mad I
lot.
missed the
paint
fragrance.
sip.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Cause you wanted to make some poon cash part two.
First of all, it's called Coochie Elixir. And yes,
Same
I
thing.
did. It
Same
smells
thing.
so good, okay? I like to make my own little scent. It smells okay? Put a little slather
Friend,
with it.
how was it? Shout out to Sister Slather. If you
Yes.
Hey.
ashy, that's on you.
You ashy, that's on you is
And
crazy.
Brienne Dene and Fro and Aubrey Penn and her
I think it's
oils and
Big Penny.
Big Penny. If you ashy and you funky, that's a you problem.
I'm proud to
It,
say that
I didn't
I only
encounter
smelled
no musty
musk
people.
twice this weekend, and that's an improvement from last year. So shout
That's
out to
very
y'all for
good.
taking heed to my warning to put that
They
aluminum
Aluminum.
back in that deodorant. Yeah.
they heard all 11,000
They heard
threads
our
talking about
cries.
yes.
Nobody wanted to be the must, thankfully.
Because you will remain that for life in this community. There is no redemption. The next time you might come by and you might smell good. The people gonna be like, "Oh
Mhm.
well, she wasn't musty this time."
Yeah, that's
Right.
gonna live with
Gonna be a
It just stick with
comparison
you for
every
life.
time.
So
How was your
yeah.
panel, friend?
you. Yeah.
Oh, my panel was great. Randy did an amazing job. And then I was still blown because last year at BRBF, I was fangirling about meeting Bella J for the first time. And then this round, we are on a panel together. Still wild. But the room was packed. I was like, damn, there's people in here. All right. But we had a great time. Of course, ours was like branding and marketing, going from a reader to an author. And with Miss PR herself, Randy, like the questions that she asked were really thought provoking. And yeah, I felt blessed to be in the room. And then the next day, I got to go to the author narrator luncheon that Wesley Shaban and Emmanuel Ingram. Pause. Emmanuel Ingram.
Put your
Fine
pistol
as
on
fuck.
ice.
Fine as hell. Y'all can't see unless you was in the room, and I hate that for you. But the man is fine. If anybody ever wondered what he looked like, because you know he is anonymous. So all time y'all just been hearing him growl on the track and hoping that the face matched the voice. Let me be the one to tell you today it exceeds your expectations, okay? And he's such a gentleman and very nice. So got to go there, and Alexandria House was there, and Miss J stepped in, and my life was given to me because without that mixer, I wouldn't have been able to. It was so busy. I didn't even get to see Casey Mills, and that was one of the main people that I wanted to see. And so, which is crazy. So like I really had a great time mixing and mingling, speaking to authors, speaking to readers. Somebody showed up in a shirt that, well, actually not somebody. One of my street team members actually showed up in a shirt with my books listed on it, and it was so cute. I almost cried. But I remember that Keita woke up at 5 something in the morning to do my makeup, and I wasn't about to disrespect her like
I know
that.
that's
So
right.
yeah, this weekend was refreshing and everything I needed and a reminder of my why.
Come
No,
on,
that
my
shirt
wife.
was really cute. And first of all, I'm so proud of all of you because y'all rocked it doing your thing. Okay, so that was awesome to see. And I think my favorite part was seeing our authors be in their author bag and seeing y'all just interact with your fans and your readers and your street team and your ARC team and your whatever team in the mix. But just to see everyone so excited, like, yeah, they excited to see my friend, okay, period. That was awesome, and just also being able to interview the authors, and it's just fun to be able to communicate and, connect on book, like, people that love
Mhm.
as much as you, whether they write it, they read it, they do both, market it, all of that was dope.
Hell yeah.
Agreed.
I
Yeah.
agree. It was a good time. I what did we even do? Oh, Sunday. Sunday, great time for the signing room and all that good stuff. I had just wanted to let y'all know that I saw my best friend.
Oh, yeah.
And my best friend, I saw her twice. Brie, and we had just seen her walking in the hallway and stuff.
Yeah, and she knew who you
Exactly, because we best friends, Brie. Exactly.
yeah.
Tell the people exactly.
How
You better
many
validate
people
me,
can
nigga.
pass by and just, get a hug? Like, everybody can't do
She was
that.
so excited to see me. Oh my God. So, I went to go see my best friend at her table. Let me tell y'all how I was so focused on Brenda Jackson that I did not realize the bald head lady she was talking to was Wahida Clark.
Which that's
I was so irritated when I realized that was Wahida when she walked
After the
away.
so
fact.
you didn't get
I said, hold on. Because it was two bald head women's over there. One of them was sitting at Donna's table and Donna Hill's table. And Wahida Clark was talking to Brenda Jackson, but I didn't realize that. And I didn't know which bald lady it was. They kind of looked like sisters. So I didn't know what was going on, but I really did not realize that was Wahida Clark because I was so focused on Brenda Jackson that I didn't look at nobody's
See?
face. But it's okay because
Well,
I saw my best friend and I'm gonna see my best friend again in August at Urban Lit Exhibition. And Sunday is the brunch with Brenda Jackson. So I'm gonna see if,
Oh,
my best friend, I'm gonna see what kind of table setup they got. Maybe my best friend could just let me set up there. I gotta assert my dominance. I gotta let the
there you
niggas
go.
know.
gotta do what you gotta do.
I do. She's my bestie.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to BRBF for having all them fucking legends in the room.
Yeah.
Zane,
Just
Wahida Clark, Donna
and
Hill.
Zane don't be coming out the house for nobody. And
Yeah.
period. Because you don't need to. But she did.
She
And
did.
dropped when she was in conversation.
I'm really annoyed I missed that. I
Me
didn't get
too,
to go to
honestly.
any panels, but I'm glad that everybody was recorded stuff so I could see the panels at least. I
And
was
that's
annoyed.
exactly how I saw it, cause my signing times was at all the panels that I wanted to go to. But full stop, shout out to the BR because pulling off an event like this is not easy, in the slightest. And their team is only but so big, and they all have regular jobs outside of this job, which is also a full-time job to pull off. Uh,
Mhm.
and the ability to pivot so quick. They worked their asses off and still kept a smile the whole weekend. Anything you needed. I saw Nat probably like 15 times throughout the weekend, and she was always so personable, even though I know it was a lot of work to maintain that event that weekend. So just shout out to the beautiful Black women making sure that other beautiful Black women can get to Black love. That is amazing. We do not what is the word I'm looking for? I'm kind of tipsy, but we
Yeah,
don't take
let the
that for
people
Mm.
know
granted.
you're a little lit for the lit library.
I am. We don't take that for granted, and we appreciate all the hard work that they do. And can't wait to see what next year looks like at the Marriott Marquis because Marriott Marquis, for those that do not know, is the big dog. From the Marriott Marquis, the only other place you could go is Georgia World Comics. Okay, so I have a feeling things will flow a lot better because them folks at the Omni, you know what? Let me not. but
We can talk about it. They're a little ghetto. Not a little, they're a lot
But you
ghetto.
know what though? So I used to parlay in the Omni all the time as a child and like coming up and stuff because my godmother worked there and a close family friend of ours used to work there. And it did not operate like that. So I hadn't been back to the Omni as an adult. I am ashamed that they were one stealing, taking content creator bags. So now you got content creators who couldn't even get the bags that they are supposed to get because folks at the Omni stealing stuff. They still in inventory because all the bigger authors had to do their inventory came through the side, especially if they were on those outer walls. So it's like back rooms. They steady stealing inventory from back there. That was crazy to me. So we at the Marriott Marquis next year, period.
Yeah.
And they would never.
And they better
Because
not.
the Omni was absolutely the Red Roof Inn in a pretty quinceanera dress. Okay, what happened to the water stations? What is these what is that water? What that is the one thing I did miss about the JW. Them water stations last year. That water was mad. This shit
We
was
back
barely
we
warm
back
and
it we
barely
back to
cool.
the Marriott.
I said, cause this is crazy. They said no more. I don't blame them now.
Uh-uh.
But yeah, BRBF, I had a great time. And then after that, I was on the committee for the cookout, which we hosted post BRBF. It was the Monday after BRBF. Not for nothing, we did a really good job event-wise. Like, I feel like it was
It
a good
was.
time. But I told OG this, "Sister, we can't do no after. Next year, if we do it again, ain't no after. You better catch me pre." Because, like I said, I don't remember half the shit I was doing on that stage Friday. And then Saturday, I was out there shaking my ass again with at that book jello. And then I came home Monday, everything, and I do mean everything hurt. At one point, I walked so much, I walked a hole into my sandal.
And then
Mm.
she showed us. Between your sandal and Bree hair, I was
I
just
said, I said, baby, y'all working me. Y'all is where me at, okay? Had when I got home, I was on the way home. I was texting Austin like, okay, we ordering dinner. So what are we about to eat? Like, because I want to order the food now so that it is home. It is there or about to be there when I get home. Maybe 5 minutes after I got here, my food pulled up. Great. I went and took my ass in that shower. I didn't even fucking eat. That's how tired I was. I told Austin, just put my shit in the refrigerator. Okay, I'm about to lay down in this bed. I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, BRBF whooped my ass, but it was a great
Mm.
It
time.
was.
in the best way. Baby, by the time that I got to that cookout, my social battery was on E.
I had no voice. It was to the point where I couldn't even help host. I couldn't call out nothing. I couldn't do nothing. I came back to work on Wednesday and, we had like our morning meetings or whatever. And it was like, oh, hey, LaShawn, how was the weekend? When I started talking, they said, oh, you had a good time, I see. Like, so
Mm. Mm.
my voice
It
was
was great.
trash.
It was worth it.
It was a good time
Totally
though.
worth it.
So listen, BRBF, if y'all listening, if y'all want to invite us back as podcast partners, we are gonna have our application in. You could just accept it. We would be gracious if you would accept it so that we could come back. Also, BRBF, if you listening, I would like to come back as some kind of host. That was fun. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Y'all want me to moderate something. I know how to talk to niggas too, so what else I need to tell the people I want? That's really it. That's it. I don't want to do too much. Okay. That's really it. So
Oh,
y'all
you don't
call
want to
me.
host spades again next year?
I don't do all that, okay? Because I'm not I'm saying I'm just no. I was not about to teach somebody how to play spades. You need to come ready. Okay. You need to be in there ready
No,
to learn.
truly.
If you ain't cussing, I don't wanna be around. Okay. I need you to be slapping your cards on the table. Okay. Somebody by the end of the game need to be called a fuck nigga at least once. Okay. I ain't got time for them newbies coming in there and talking about no.
No, you
Mm-mm.
can't play with spades. That's serious
No,
business.
that's okay, and there was
Mm-mm.
a learning portion, but that was for Lamart's Brown. Shout out to Lamart's Brown and Aria Days because I hosted that with them. But no, if you don't know how to play spades, don't come around me. So I'm not gonna host it again because you need to know what you're doing. And it's Joker Joker Deuce Deuce over here. Don't come around me with that ace high shit. Okay, sorry. Anyway, it was a fun time though. So if y'all want us back, call us. We
Yeah.
here. Y'all might have to pay for Bree hair to get done next year, but we
Yeah.
here.
Imma get raised. We're not even gonna play with it. Hopefully
I'm
Y'all, I
scared.
really wish that y'all missed Bree coming out of the
no, there's
bathroom
people they
after
miss
she
the
got
bathroom. I'm
upstairs.
like, it's people who saw their hair take
That hair,
journey.
okay, y'all saw the picture. It was poofy, but by the time she came out the bathroom,
It was up.
it was whoo! It
Like
was
Sonic the Hedgehog, okay?
it was
Like
just wind blown. I said, "Bree, what the fuck you just did in that
and it
bathroom?"
wasn't even just that, it was the way Bree whipped her head around when she came out the
She was so exasperated when she was just
I said,
tired when she came out the bathroom. It really felt like came out and her whole body said, "Whoo, child." That was
Yes.
like, "Girl, kiss your ass."
that it was
Them
it
readers, it
was so
wasn't
bad.
me.
It was so bad. I sent the pictures to to Bree husband, and he said, "It's all right. I already went and got her silk press scheduled. I'm not even about to sit here and
They're
play
good.
with y'all." Like,
They're good.
Yeah, 'cause I
Mhm.
already told him, I was like, "I done sweated my hair out."
yeah, yes. This next time you need braids, okay? That's what's gonna have to work.
Yeah,
Get you
maybe two assistants. I don't know.
because
Yo, no,
apparently
Candace is
Bree
definitely
got
gonna
whooped
need
for
Give
2
older
Bree,
assistants next
give
news.
year.
Bree an assistant.
It was them pre-orders. Them pre-orders had
Baby, I know them people wasn't playing.
It was so many of
it
So,
them.
was
Oh
one
my
thing I
god.
did learn is that I'm checking into the hotel Thursday because coming Friday with all the stuff that we had to do is too much. But also next year, we get to set up I'm saying we because accept me, something's
No,
back,
it's
thank you.
sticky.
But we don't have to break down.
Mhm.
So that is going to help tremendously. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checked in on Thursday. I ain't playing with them. I want to be able to relax and then go into Friday's festivities.
Yeah.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah. I
And
would do that just so we can have a relaxation. Actually, we actually kicked it off with books and booty by going to the Kennedy Ryan thing and then the Kennedy Ryan Jacquel author chat, and then we went to Blue Flame.
Blue
Now
flame.
I want to say I said Magic City from the beginning. But Blue Flame, the only complaint that I have is that why was a bunch of fucking book nerds, women, throwing more money than the niggas in there?
gentlemen.
How and ever. My other complaint is them strippers. You have to work for my money. You have to work
Okay,
for it.
my other complaint is also why the fuck are we playing Guapole in the
That
strip
too.
club?
Y'all, the DJ was so confused. At one point, he was like, I'm warming up. I said, warm up faster. What are you doing? Why are we playing Guapa? Closer? We're playing closer.
Into my dreams. Like, what are we?
Huh?
Why are we doing this? Yes, he played Guapole in club. Yes.
While Fran is talking about the strip club experience, I am going to show you. Sorry, people at home that can't see this, but I'm going to show you exactly what I looked over and saw when I saw one of them fucking strippers. Because what the fuck?
I've
I
been
said,
demonstrating this
what?
for all my friends. I'm sorry.
I said, girl, what the fuck is you doing? What did you do? You
And
want
they
my
was just up
money?
there. Okay,
And
there was the
at one
one
point,
stripper that got most of our money doing the damn thing. At one point, you could hear Jaleesa was throwing money. I
literally
wish
this.
she was exaggerating, but she
She
wasn't.
leaned on one of the speakers and just did this the whole time.
Oh, that's what
And
y'all
then
should
after that,
want to
that's when she
Magic
started
City.
doing this shit. I said,
I
girl, what
think
the
that's
fuck?
why the lap dance $5 right there.
That's the answer. That's the answer right there.
Because they will. He was like, why y'all not throwing no money at my girls? What are your girls doing exactly? What's
They have
going
to do
on over
something
there?
first.
Only one woman actually got on the pole, and she's the one that
She
got
did
all
her
the money.
thing. She did her thing. We followed her around the damn strip club, child.
Yeah, love your piercing, girl.
Please stop reminding me of Phaedra when you say that.
It's
Stop.
not even my fault. It's Jaleesa's fault because she said he throwing money. I love your piercing, Jaleesa.
It really reminded me of episode. It happened
Yeah.
on Housewives. Even outside of that, when Phaedra was like doing this, I remember they went to the strip club and she said the same damn thing. She, oh my God, that's a nice piercing. Phaedra, get at that girl coochie like that. Like it was just
But it was nice. It was dangling like a chandelier. I said, go ahead, girl.
dangling like a chandelier. My God, today. Anyway, niggas,
Clearly, we had a great BRBF weekend.
yeah, it was a good time. I am excited for next year. We're gonna speak it into existence that we're gonna be there, that all of us are gonna be back. So I'm excited to be there next year. I don't know what we're gonna talk to y'all about next month. We ain't pick no book. Hell, it's still June. We could pick a book this month. We haven't done anything. That is how distraught and frazzled we are after VRBF. But again, it's a good thing. It was just a lot. So, shout out to Lauren and Matt, Kay, and everybody else on the team that I am forgetting. Jay, there's some more names. But shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We can't wait to be back. Okay. Make sure we on the list.
Bye, y'all.